Hi guys, and welcome to All About the Philippines. In this video we're looking at relationships between foreigners and Filipinas, and in particular why relationships move so fast in the Philippines between a Filipina and a foreigner. And I'm going to give you my 5 reasons for that, so just hold on one moment. Looking to date a Filipina or already dating or married to a Filipina? I use my experiences around my relationship with my Filipino wife of 6 years, as well as my professional experience as a qualified relationship counsellor for the past 10 years to help you on your way. Are you after information, tips and resources for a successful relationship with a Filipina and maintain it? Too easy. Just take a second to subscribe and click the bell icon, and I promise you'll never miss out again. To me, it's rather amazing when you see someone or you hear someone say that they've met a Filipina either online or in person when they went on vacation to the Philippines, and they'll go on to tell you that within a very short time they were dating and sleeping together. When I say a very short time, in some cases is literally hours after meeting the Filipina. Now, don't get me wrong, I know this happens in some other countries as well, but it is rare that I've heard such stories where I live in Australia. On the other hand, I've heard many similar stories of this happening in the Philippines. Some people will call it getting an instant girlfriend in the Philippines. When I hear of these sorts of stories, I really start to think about what drives people to hook up with a stranger so very, very fast. I mean, the chances of them doing this in their country would be very unlikely. It seems there are many Filipinas opening to entering into such a quick relationship with a foreign guy, but the real question for me at least is why. And I'm about to give you my 5 reasons why relationships move so fast in the Philippines with foreign men. If you can write in the comments your 5 reasons why you believe this happens, that would be appreciated. And while you guys do that, for anyone looking to find a good Filipina, be sure to check out my affiliate link in the pinned comment below to the Philippines' #1 dating site, where it's free to create an account and view thousands of Filipina profiles. Many members of our community have reported fantastic success in finding a beautiful Filipina, and you can too. Reason #1 is limited time. When a Filipina and Filipino male are looking to date, they know they have an infinite amount of time and there's no need to hurry. There are expectations from her family, and the courting process should be followed, and many Filipinas will still enjoy being chased and the attention that it brings. But when a foreign man who may only be visiting for a few weeks or even a month or so, it really doesn't give them much time to following any courting procedures, because before he could complete any process of courting, he would be on his way home. So there can be a sense of urgency from the Filipina if she has a keen interest in him, that she won't want to let him get away. Reason #2 is what I call the cultural clash. Many Filipinas, by the way of their culture and nature, are very respectful people. They're taught this from a very young age, and many Filipinas are aware of how relationships in many other foreign countries, especially in the West, no longer do courting. And let's be real, in the Philippines now, there's not as many that do the courting process anymore, and it is more just a dating process like we do in Western countries. But if she is one of the ones that still like to do the courting process, or she likes to take her time around deciding whether she's going to date this man or not normally, then her outlook can easily change with a foreign guy, because she's probably aware that many foreign guys who visit the Philippines may not even know about the traditional courting processes, and for many Filipinas who have just met a foreign guy may be a little shy to bring this to his attention. So she'll allow this clueless man to pursue her in a fast track and more aggressive fashion than she is probably used to, and maybe also she finds this approach is a little different and maybe quite exciting. Reason #3 is that the parents may give her a pass. Now, of course, many Filipinas don't like to go against their parents' wishes. As I've said before, they are very respectful people, especially when it comes to their family. To many Filipinas, it's very important to make their parents proud of them. The parents, however, may see it as an opportunity for their Filipina daughter, a prospect of a life abroad working and making good money, which of course may also help the family in the Philippines, especially as the parents get older. But really, what parent wouldn't want their child to have an opportunity for a better life than they've had themselves, especially if the family comes from a province area and don't really have a lot. Reason number 4 is what I call the insistent Filipina. And guys, you really want to listen up, whether you're a single guy going to the Philippines or maybe a married guy going to the Philippines on a so-called business trip, where the Filipina will be the one to speed up the whole process. A foreign man may show some form of interest, and before you know it, bam! She has you under her spell and is persistent and insistent to get into bed with you. Many Filipinas have a belief that a baby made with a Caucasian person will be a far more beautiful baby, and some will do whatever they need to do in order to have a baby like that, even if the father leaves the Philippines and never ever knows that he's father to that child. And that is something to certainly be aware of, guys, when visiting the Philippines. And some Filipinas who are trying to get pregnant without you knowing may even remove the condom halfway through the bedroom proceedings, so pay close attention. My 5th and final reason is the old love scam. We've all heard of this one, and it's very common indeed in the Philippines. A Filipina may flirt with you online or in person. She'll very quickly tell you that she loves you, and she may be very convincing. So much so that you will believe 100% that she does love you, and you can't believe your luck to have found such a beautiful woman. She'll quickly start being affectionate with you, and she'll show you the time of your life in every way that makes you happy. But be aware, guys, because once you have made your first conquest with her, then she's got you exactly where she wants you. She'll talk of a life together and really get you thinking about how it could be in the future with her. Before you know it, you're taking her to nice restaurants, buying expensive jewelry, giving her money, and maybe even buying some land and building a house, or even paying for a business for her and her family. Once she's got all she needs or wants, or she's had enough of having to sleep with you, she'll go off and leave you out in the cold, both emotionally and financially worse off. So there's my 5 thoughts or reasons why relationships do move so fast in the Philippines with a foreigner. If you've got any different reasons to what we discussed here, then please share them in the comments below with our community. If you've enjoyed the video, please give it a big thumbs up, and be sure to share the video with all your networks and subscribe to our friendly community if you haven't done so already, and be sure to hit the notification bell to get more videos. Thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate all your support. Take care, and bye for now.